Work is part of my everyday routine anyway, so... Well, what do we have here? I got asked that question today. We all agree, right? Midweek? That's what we're calling it? But I pose that question to you, my good friends of YouTube.
99.9 WXJB.
About Gun Highway, so it doesn't seem like we get a break on the veterans this morning. Howard Franklin Bridge, what's going on there? No report of an accident, but it is backed up from one end to the other. Now, I'm talking all the way back
I can't catch a break today. You're talking about me and where I have to go. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another wonderful day. We're on our way to the races. Gun Highway, I-75. Oh man, they named all my favorite stops. How do I get so lucky every day, right? Ooh-wee! It's gonna be a busy day. Welcome to Tuesday. Oh, look at these coconuts. Yeah, let's start with a little accidente, huh? Let's do it, baby, do it. Tuesday, day 2 of the week. Let's get it out of the way. Have you ever considered living life on another planet? I got asked that question today. So I'm going to ask you. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to the channel. It is absolutely torching hot out, and we're going to enjoy that, aren't we? Today, I was asked to sign up for a most unusual type of adventure. A colleague of mine, he's a neurosurgeon, has an obsession with space and everything to do with NASA and space travel. He's one of them guys that you hear about, signs up to volunteer to go to Mars and never come back. Well, this particular colleague came in today, this morning, with applications for many of us that have certain skills that the space agency are looking for, and therefore posed the question, would you leave this place? And I don't just mean where you're at. I mean this place, this rock we call our home. Would you leave this place and try to start life anew somewhere else? Like the ultimate reinventing of yourself, right? Not just reinventing yourself on a personal scale, but on a global scale, like a universal scale. I thought it was a super interesting question. Started reading the paperwork. Like, I ain't filling it out because I ain't volunteering to go anywhere. I kind of have a lot to see here still, but I just thought it was a really interesting question that they pose. They ask a lot of basic psychological background questions. Are you aggressive? Are you passive? They ask the same question 50 times. But I think one of the most interesting questions were, if you were completely by yourself, would you continue to work? So in other words, if there was no reason to work and you were completely by yourself, not like you are when you have the office to yourself, like there would be no reason to do your job anymore. You were the only one left. Would you still work? This was a concern of theirs. And we were laughing because, you know, they were asked that question because they're wondering if everyone else dies on impact, would you continue the mission for them, right? Because many of my colleagues have not been in the military and don't have that military mindset of the mission is king and we'll do that over everything else. So I thought it was a really interesting question. Would you work by yourself if you didn't have to, knowing it was for nothing? Personally, work is part of my everyday routine anyway, so I would probably continue to do it, even though I didn't think it was going to accomplish anything, because I just like routine. What can I say? I'm a creature of habit. Woo, didn't notice that there. Let's squat over a little bit. But I posed that question to you, my good friends of YouTube. Would you continue to work even though you knew it was accomplishing nothing and was going to be seen and judged by no one? That's my first question. My second question, at the community gate the other day, no damage to my car, that's a win for me. Because it was opening too damn slow, what can I tell you? My second question, friends, would be, would you leave this place? If I could get you on a mission to Mars, would you go? Would you like to go? Would you be interested in filling out the paperwork? I'm not saying I can. I'm just saying if I could, would you go? Would you be interested in something like that? Can you start life anew on a world where there's no oxygen and you're dependent on a suit to survive? I'm not a gambler. Those type of things make me nervous. In 2024, they're going to be sending new mission to the moon, our moon, and they're going to establish a base there. Talking about using lava tubes or a man-made facility that they're going to send up ahead, but that's going to happen in 2024. Would you go to that? Would you like to live on the moon, right up above us right there? Would you feel safe living in a drilled out or converted lava tube on the moon? Or a habitat dropped off? I mean, the space station's been floating around forever without a problem. So I guess they do have that science down pat. I'm not that bold. I'm not a person that would enjoy being in an environment where there's no air. Like, I've scuba dived before, and it's wonderful, it's beautiful. It's not for me. I love to shoot off this big mouth all the time. So somewhere where you can't talk, it's cool. I mean, to try and do, but not me. So, question of the day. You going to the moon? You're volunteering to go to Mars and never come back? Let me know. The moon maybe not too bad. You go there, you come back. It's not, a lifetime trip, but again, very not comfortable, very, very not comfortable with the lack of oxygen thing. But you may be a rock star like that. Let me know in the comments down below. Would you go on that mission? Are you going to volunteer? We'll be looking for people, all kinds of people, no matter what you do. Think about it. Well, what do we have here? Oh, I know what I could say next, but I'm not going to say that. Welcome home, everybody. Back from a long day's work. Ah, yes. Just out enjoying some wonderful Florida sunset. Weather's great tonight. Looks like everybody's out trying to get some exercise and having a good time. It's one of the things I love about living in the South. It's just, I told you, got the best of the winter, best of the spring, miserable summer, phenomenal fall. Next time you guys get a chance, any of you subscribers are in town, ring me up, come spend some time with me. We'll collaborate. We'll make some great videos together. Rini would be proud. They cleaned up the spot. She's been upset. This one's been left unattended for a while. I grabbed my bag the other day and cleaned it all up. Totally forgot she's not walking tonight, but gonna surprise her tomorrow when she swings by. All cleaned up, all beautiful and nice. You watch, we'll surprise her with that. Whew. Just came from a good 5K. Gonna do 5 more to get back to the house. It's good this time of year. It makes me feel good getting my exercise in. Continuation of last week, pretty much. Owners are down. I don't know, maybe it's the weather. I've been bragging about the weather too much. Note to self, shut up. It's bringing too many people down, like owners. Nobody wants that. Beyond that, my friends, tomorrow is midweek. Oh, that's right. You know I'm a big fan of midweek. It's almost as good as my favorite day of the week. Some surprises coming this week. I'm not at liberty to say. Well, I mean, I am. They're my surprises, but I am not going to say. Ooh, my Beats. Gift from my son. Very nice. Super loud. You like loud, good bass? Beats. Beats. The one to beat. Nah, I don't think that was any good. Getting some ideas for my sunglass line. Thank you all. There's a few ideas. Nothing that's stuck yet. I'll know when it hits me. You'll know. But by the level of the sun in the sky, like my good friends, the American Inuits and natives to this land would tell you, as one would see, we are at about 7:30, 7:40-ish. And that means we won't hit the house till 8:30-ish, which is right at sundown. And, I want to be in. I got some more things to do. Editing. I need to do a thumbnail for yesterday's video. I want to play some video games. Rini's at work tonight. You guys know how I roll. When Rini's at work, the video games come out. None of y'all gave me any suggestions yet for anything good. I'm still waiting. You gotta let me know. I'm looking for something new or where to meet up online, or I don't know if you're any old school like I am, but they're gonna be releasing original WoW. I think I'm gonna go play that again. My life was wrapped up in that. So, here's a question for you tonight. Did you ever play WoW, World of Warcraft? Did you ever devote your life to that? I did. And then Rini almost divorced me. And then she did. And then my whole family played at one time. It was awesome. But let me know. Ever play WoW, World of Warcraft? Ever build characters? Looks like I'm going to be doing that again because I loved original. But my friends, y'all know how we do it. Comment, like, some sunset for you. Subscribe. Closing it on 2K. I hate to jinx myself, but closing in soon. Love ya, each and every one, each and all of ya. See y'all at midweek tomorrow. Thank y'all. We all agree, right? Midweek, that's what we're calling it. No more of that other thing they used to say, midweek. Stick with me, make it happen.